What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua, and Jermaine Franklin. Get this, according to Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua may take on Jermaine Franklin next, as Jermaine Franklin, according to Eddie Hearn, has showed that he's tough, that showed that he is levels above the competition that he fought in his previous fights, showing what he was able to do against Dillian Whyte, going all 12 rounds, giving him one hell of a fight, losing a majority decision to Dillian Whyte. Then according to Eddie Hearn, he says it may be a Joshua Franklin fight. And let me counterpunch. If anything, that would be the silver lining for Jermaine Franklin. You know, we know that Dillian Whyte doesn't want to give Jermaine Franklin a rematch. He said it's not close, which is a lie. That's not true. Okay? It was closer than a lot of people had it. Eddie Hearn thought it was closer than Dillian Whyte. So Dillian Whyte is alone with his own thoughts with this one. Okay? But Eddie Hearn has said, well, hey, we may have a Jermaine Franklin-Dillian Whyte fight. And at this point, I would love that. That would be a nice severance package for Jermaine Franklin to catapult his career, just like other fighters like Andy Ruiz was able to do, at least get a payday. May not be the same outcome as Andy Ruiz because those things happen every so often in boxing, right? An upset. But you know, I feel that that's a good idea for Jermaine Franklin because he did enough to warrant a fight with Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua doesn't have a picked opponent as of now. So I think it would be wonderful for the career of Jermaine Franklin. Just due to the fact that he was not supposed to be there in the championship rounds anyhow. Jermaine Franklin was supposed to be stopped by the much more experienced, advanced Dillian Whyte, but he wasn't. He fought a hard fight with Jermaine Franklin, and Eddie Hearn is not saying this for any reason. He's saying this because he understands the gratitude and he understands the effort that Jermaine Franklin put forth. Okay? And I think a lot of people, and I will make a poll, would rather see Jermaine Franklin versus Anthony Joshua versus Dillian Whyte versus Anthony Joshua. Now, mind you, I'm just interested to see what the poll will be. But I do think that Jermaine Franklin, you know, to say the very least, has the potential and has fought to earn the right to at least come back on another Matchroom card to make some more money. And the type of money that he's never made. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn speculating that Jermaine Franklin may be the next opponent for Anthony Joshua. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!